thank you for checking out this brand new guitar tutorial. In this lesson, we're going to be looking at how you play Anyone Else by Joshua Basset on the acoustic guitar. Now, this is a really nice song to play, and in order to keep it as beginner friendly as possible, I'm using the capo up on the 4th fret of the neck, and it's all in standard tuning. If you're new to this channel and you've just found us, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button below. And if you've got any questions, recommendations, anything like that, hit me up in the comment section below. I answer any questions or comments that you put down there. Right, let's dive in and see how we play this track. So as I just said, we have a capo up on the 4th fret and it's all in standard tuning. You are going to need to know a handful of chords, and we're talking about the chord positions relative from the capo. So if I'm saying a G major shape, I mean the G major shape relative from the capo. However, if we were to take the capo off and play the chords as a G major should be up here, it's actually a B major. So we're going to be using the capo as if it's the top of the neck, so it's the shapes rather than the actual chords. I hope that's clear. And there's a little bit of finger picking as well, so I'm going to break down the finger picking action as we go along. In the last videos, some people say I go quite quick with the finger picking, so I'm going to concentrate on the right hand in a bit more detail later on. So the first chords and the song is based around these chords. So we have our G major shape. And then we have our G major shape with an F sharp in the root. And then we've got our E minor. And then we have a C major. And then we, just before the chorus section, it goes to A major, the A major shape. So let's have a look at those and slow them right down. So let's go to our G major. So again, relative from the capo, I'm going first finger, 2nd fret up from the capo on the 5th string. 2nd finger on the 3rd fret up on the 6th string. 3rd finger on the 3rd fret up on the 2nd string. And then pinky finger on the 1st fret up on the 1st string. And we're going to strum all 6 strings together. That's what it should sound like. However, he's not just playing the chord, so he's not just strumming, he's actually plucking. Now he does something slightly different where he's using the G major shape, however he's taking his 1st finger off and he's putting it on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. So with the plucking, we're doing like a pull off on string number 6 and number 3. So we've got a, and we're pulling that off. And we're letting that G string, that 3rd string, ring out as we do it. So we're going. And then we're plucking string number 4. So they're very subtle movements. So let's have a look at that G major again. So we're going. So we're not actually plucking that G. We're plucking 6 and 3 together, and then as we pull off, we're letting that G ring out by plucking it with this finger effectively. And then what we're doing, we're flicking those fingers around. So we've got, and then we're moving our 1st finger to fret number 2, string number 6, and we're placing our 2nd finger to do exactly what finger number 1 was doing, which is on the 3rd string, pulling off on fret number 2. And then we're going to our E minor. Now what I'm doing here, I'm taking 3rd and pinky finger off. I'm moving my 1st finger to the 2nd fret of the 5th string, my 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and then I'm plucking I'm doing the pull off on that 3rd fret, on the 3rd string of the 2nd fret with my 3rd finger this time. So altogether, those 3 chords, we've got. And then we're moving to that C. Now I'm playing my C with the D, so I'm going to talk you through that. We've got first finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 5th string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, and then our pinky finger's on the 3rd fret of the 1st string, so we've got this. But we're plucking, so we're plucking 5, 4, 3, 2 all together, and we're going ba ba ba, ba ba ba. So let's put those together. So we have this. And then we move to the A major, so, and that's a hammer on. So let's have a look at this. We've got 1st finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string, and we're plucking those together. So we're going 5 and 2 together, 3, 4, 2, 3. But what we're going to do is hammer on that pinky finger on the 2nd string of the 3rd fret. So we're going. And then back to the C shape. And then to a D major chord. So if you don't know your D major, you've got your 2nd finger. So your 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. 3rd finger, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and we're playing from string number 4 down. So that should be like this. Back to that G shape, that G chord. So we should have this. The A major. So we're going to have a look at that chorus section, and in that chorus we're not going to be plucking, we're going to be using our finger for strumming. If you have a plectrum, you can use your plectrum, but I find it easier to use my finger if I'm going from finger picking into sort of a more of a strumming pattern. So we've got this. So I'm simply having a loose wrist. I'm going. That's sort of the. It's a combination of upstrokes and downstrokes. Same chords as we played before. Now we've got to go from the plucking into the strumming, so we've got this. That's why I say it's very hard if you're picking up a plectrum or you're trying to get the plectrum in place. You're best off using your fingers just for the strumming. So we've got the introduction, we're plucking that. We've got the chords for the verse, we're going to be plucking that, and then we've got the chorus section, we're going to be strumming that. The only other section to have a look at now is the bridge section, which we're going to have a look at now. So we've got a bit of a breakdown for the bridge section. We're going to the C. So we've got our C major, and it moves to the D major, and then to the G. So that's the first time round. So we have. Back to the C, to the D, now to the E minor, back to the C again, to the D, to the G again. going back to that E minor. And then we've got that C major, D major, and then we're going back into the chorus. So again, you can strum that breakdown, but if you'd like to pick it instead, you can do something like this. So again, if you'd like to strum it, you can strum that breakdown, or you can make it a bit more sort of broken chords if you like and pluck it. So you can do something like this. Into the chorus section. So there you go. That is the bridge. So there we have it, guys. So we've looked at the introduction, we have our verse section, we have the chorus section, and we've just looked at the bridge section as well. If this video helped you out, let me know. If you've got any comments or questions or recommendations, use the comment section below. And if you want to subscribe, hit that big red button below. I shall see you again very soon. Goodbye.